so, as we dedicate this monument, I can hear my father saying that oppressed people cannot remain oppressed forever. The yearning for freedom eventually manifests itself.
Yes.
As we dedicate this monument, I hear my father saying what we are seeing now all across the streets of America and the world is a freedom explosion.
Yes.
The deep rumbling of discontent that we hear today is the thunder of disinherited masses rising from the dungeons of oppression to the bright hills of freedom. I hear my father saying, as we protest, though, we must conduct ourselves on a higher plane of dignity and discipline.
Yes.
I hear my father saying, we must have a radical revolution of values and a reordering of our priorities in this nation.
Yes.
I hear my father saying, as we dedicate this monument, we must rapidly begin the shift from a thing-oriented society to a person-oriented society.
Yes.
My father saying, one of the great liabilities of our history is that all too many people fail to remain awake to great periods of social change. Every society, he said, has its protectors of the status quo and its fraternities of the indifferent who are notorious for sleeping through revolutions. But today, he said, our very survival depends on our ability to stay awake, to adjust to new ideas, to remain vigilant, and to face the challenge of change.
Yes.
These words, dripping with truth and conviction, as much now as they were when originally spoken, could, if we allow them, propel us into action. Action that responds to the discontent of the disinherited, conveying that we stand together in seeking a distributed inheritance for all. Action that reflects our commitment to not allowing a focus on gaining things to deter us from compassionately engaging people.
Yes.
Action that reverberates with a common desire for the manifestation of freedom. Action that resonates with the discontented masses, supporting social change and demonstrating that we are alert during this time of economic revolution. And so I say in closing, let us walk together, children, and not get weary. Let us work together, children, and not get weary. Let us struggle together, children, and not get weary. Let us hold on together, children, and not get weary. Let us fuss, fight, but get over it together, children.